YouTube and welcome to channel Annette Bella. Today I'm here with Detective Pikachu, as you can see in plush form, recently captured from Smith's toy store in Leicester. Doesn't he look cute? Comes with a cute little hat, little nose, little electric cheeks, eyes, ears, electric shaped tail, lightning design, cuteness, feet, and little identification badge. It says Pikachu with detective hat. And a lovely, he doesn't make any sounds at all. He's just a plush. But he does sit very nicely on top of my shoulder. I also got, when I went to Smith's, the Schnubble promo card. And I got some new Pokemon cards from the Unbound release. I also got another poster. So you've got, this is the front of the poster, which is the film poster. And that's the back, which features these cards. These are the cards that I got when I went on Friday to the Odeon to see Detective Pikachu. I saw that on the 10th, so the day it came out, and we're going to open these here. So it does have different packaging to the ones that you can get in the sets that you can buy in the stores. It's got red and lightning on it. Open it up and you should receive one random card from the collection. I got another Psyduck. You can never have enough of Psyduck. There he is, having a headache. And then you get this Detective Pikachu, and it says promo down in the bottom, just there. And he comes with moves Coffee Break and Corkscrew Punch, and there he is, drinking his coffee. There you go. See, nice close-up for you so you can see him. You also get this cute little picture. It opens out inside so you can see. There's the Snubble promo that comes from Smith's, Psyduck promo from Game, Bulbasaur promo from Waterstones, and then you get the 3 GXs that come in the sets. And then there are 2 types of Pikachu that you can get in the collection. And then there's random Pokemon merchandise on the back, because Pokemon, it's all about the merchandise, and people note the hat and the Venusaur top and the cute plush. Anyway, so the movie review that I'm going to do, the whole giving out of cards takes you back, if you're old enough to remember, to the first movie, which was called Mewtwo Strikes, or Pokemon first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back, and they gave out cards for that. If you saw it, and that was over 20 years ago now, wasn't it? Because you're 23, 21 years old now. He doesn't want his age broadcast, he's sensitive. It's the 2 decades, but the original generation 1, all of them, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, and this little guy here are over 21 years old. All right, I'm not going to do it anymore. It's fine. You can just rest there. Yeah, so it was really, really interesting movie. Loved the CGI of the Pokemon. They were so cute, weren't you? Yes, you were very, very cute, you and your little friendies. Oh, they were absolutely adorable. It featured a lot of Generation 1 and then selected Pokemon from other generations, to be fairly honest. They did have some surprise twists and turns in the story. It was basically a detective noir story, but in colour with Pokemon. It was a little bit of a complex plot, which is why it got a PG rating, and also some of the humour was fairly adult. It was actually written for adults rather than under 9 set, so 10 and above for this one, because some of it was just so adult it was ridiculous. There was also a lot of Pokemon references. There was the reference to Cubone wearing the fact that it's wearing its dead mother's skull on its head within the first sort of 5 minutes, which was, I was just like, oh, first season of Pokemon animation. They had me at that. They had Mewtwo and various other things. I don't want to give too much plot away because it's just a great story. It is a bit feel good. You do feel that the character is a little old for the story, and you don't really get to know his sort of family backup, because that is the story. It's a mystery that has to be solved by this guy. But is he a Pikachu? Or is he a person? I've said too much. So it was an enjoyable plot. It had some really great graphics. I particularly loved the flailing, splashing Magikarp, and then suddenly the evolution of Gyarados. That was a highlight. And then the Charizard was like, because Charizard is a fire type and Gyarados is a water type. Yeah, you do have to know a little bit about Pokemon to get the best out of this film. It really is. Basically, it's an homage to everything Pokemon. It's kind of almost a sequel to, or a reimagining of Mewtwo Strikes Back. So yeah, it was a really, really good film. I enjoyed it. It had some really funny lines. Mr. Mime was so cute and adorable. I loved the character Lucy and her side duck. I thought what she said, it's like, all I do every day is make up a top 10 list of the cutest Pokemon. What's up, people? They're all cute. So it had some really, really cute designs. Ditto was a highlight. Flareon was a highlight. They were all highlight. It was like basically playing Who's That Pokemon? And literally there were so many Pokemon you could literally just sit and name them. It was like Tauros, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. I love the Squirtle as firefighters. That was adorable. There was all these little cute little moments within the film. Tim was an awesome character. Even if he was an insurance salesman, we won't hold that against him. Lucy was so fun. She was like, don't talk to me. Pass me that. Sit there. It was just so fun. It was a really fun story, and Mewtwo was so nice. I felt that they redeemed him a bit, even though he's still on humanity is evil, and he is right, humanity is evil. Kick. And we even had Pikachu sort of like look at the bed that had his ears at the top, and he says, I don't know whether to be flattered or freaked out. And he's like, what are you going to do? Turn me into a lampstand? And I think he's making fun of the fact that, you know, Pikachu has literally been made into everything. I think there's even a Pikachu water bottle. But you're not, you're just a plushie. And you're also on my hat. But he doesn't have a cap. But isn't he adorable? He looks like a little Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Choo. Sherlock Choo. Ah. It was really, really good. Really, really fun. The Pokemon within it was so lifelike and fun. It was just adorable. It was interesting to actually come across a city that didn't do battles, but they did do battles on the underground, because you can see that, yes, people and Pokemon can have a partnership, but at the end of the day, even Pokemon require a need to battle. And you can see that humans do too. So it was interesting. There was lots of different concepts that came up. You had the climate change, you had animal testing, is it right or wrong? There was just so many like little details and little things that made the film so good. Ryan Reynolds as the voice of Pikachu was brilliant. Plot twist, not going to say. It was just really, really fun ride. Admittedly, it started off really strong and then sort of sagged in the middle, but that's when it got a bit convoluted, which is fine, because plots can get convoluted. I think that they did the best they could with the material, and they were really selective about which Pokemon made the cut and why, and it was nice to see that they went with some of the more traditional choices. You would expect to see a Magikarp, you would expect to see Gyarados, you would expect to see a Charizard, but I really loved it when the Charizard's trainer went, what are you doing to my baby? Because that's how literally people do feel about their Pokemon. They are their babies. You raise them, you train them, you feed them the berries, you get their haircuts, you put them in their little dancing costumes for the pageants, and then you battle with them. Yeah. Don't worry. You're Sherlock Choo. You don't have to do that. Particularly not wearing the costumes. But you are wearing a cute little hat. Yeah. Pokemon Go's got a selection of events crackling off on it to celebrate. I mean, this packet is just absolutely adorable. Look at the artwork. I mean, marketing has never been so good. If anybody wants to like learn marketing, just follow like Pokemon, because their marketing is awesome. overall, out of 5, I would have to give the film actually a 4. Because it was good, got a little convoluted, probably could have been a little bit more streamlined, but then you wouldn't have actually enjoyed it as much, I think. And maybe the characters were a little older than they should have been. But hey ho, we're not in the 90s anymore. You can't just send 10-year-olds out, apparently, to go and get bottles of milk by themselves. I don't know why, but apparently you can't. So whether they could like troop round and collect creatures in balls, it's just weird. But overall, I enjoyed the film. I'm giving it 4 out of 5, so 4 out of 5. I particularly enjoyed the human relationships, but to be absolutely honest, we went to see the Pokemon in CGI. It's their movie, really. The human actors were really, really, really good. Some really, really good action sequences within the film. CGI was brilliant. Bill Knightley was a believable character. I really don't want to give away the plot because it's just an awesome movie and you've got to check it out for yourself to really get the best out of it. So overall, I'm super excited, and I think Pokemon Detective Pikachu did really well. And it was super exciting just to see some of the little twists. I mean, those Ampom that climb the street lights, there's Pokemon everywhere. For like the first half an hour, you were just going, oh, look, there's Lickitung. And it was like, it's like, whose is this Lickitung? And there was Machamp, there was Snorlax taking a nap in the middle of the road, as per usual. It was just adorable. Everywhere you looked was something cute and fluffy. It was just so cute. So yeah, I really enjoyed the film. It was so cute and adorable and fun. So yeah, 4 out of 5. If you've enjoyed this review, please like, comment and subscribe, and look out for more Pokemon card videos. I may or may not do some, but I'm particularly happy to collect these because I think these are going to be super sweet. So bye, and thank you all for watching. Anything to say? No.